And I don't like to make a fuss, Dr. Harry, as you know, but really when one is rendered virtually comatose...
Mrs. Hattersley, as I've already explained, the prescription was simply written up as 300 milligrams twice a day instead of 300 micrograms. It was an unfortunate error, but it's quite easy to see how it happened. And, of course, it wasn't me that wrote the prescription, it was, Ruthie.
But it was you that signed it.
Yes, but you must realise they give me a great big bundle to sign every day.
Oh, I quite understand. I know you're always frightfully busy, and I expect you normally just sign them quickly without looking.
No, that isn't what I meant at all. On this occasion, this particular one must have slipped through the net. Normally I do try to be very careful. I must say I'm a bit surprised the chemist didn't query it, as it was such an unusually large dose.
I was meant to be having Eustacia for tea, my friend Mrs. Prolapse, you know, and I was awoken from a Rip Van Winkle-like sleep by the noise of my front door being broken down.
I'm terribly sorry if there was any damage.
She was out there knocking and ringing and calling through the letterbox for 15 minutes. Eventually, she'd called the police and the fire brigade on her mobile phone.
Mrs. Hattersley, I really can't apologise enough.
They came bursting in, about 20 of them. I had great big footprints all over the house. They insisted on running up and down the stairs. I can't imagine what for. The sheepskin rug in my bedroom will never be the same again.
It's all very unfortunate.
The thing is, Dr. Harry, that one really feels one has a duty to put something in writing about the incident and send it to the powers that be.
Is there really any need for all that? Of course, you must do as you think best, but in my experience, it just causes lots of complications and unpleasantness, and postage is ever so expensive these days.
This isn't the first occasion on which one has had difficulties with this surgery, and one really feels that as one of the longer-standing patients, one should be entitled to a little bit of extra consideration.
Mrs. Hattersley, I'm sure we always do our best.
The other day, for example, when I asked if you could write a letter to support my claim for a disabled parking badge, and you said it was nothing to do with you.
I think what I really meant was...
And last week, when I turned up 20 minutes late for my appointment, you had me sent away.
Sometimes the girls can be a bit hasty.
Your consulting room door was open, and I distinctly heard you saying, "Tell her to bugger off."
I'm sure that from now on we can try to be a bit more lenient and cooperative.
One would like to think so.